R2M program, yeah, so the first time I was involved in the program as an ambassador for CSU Ventures. So at that time, I was helping to guide companies through the process. And then the second time I was involved with the program was when I was actually participating it as a company. So going through the program a second time, but this time doing the actual interviews pertaining to my company vision. I see R2M program as a true scientific process to business. So because when you start a company, you have some idea. Idea is nothing but hypothesis. So R2M is a scientific process in a way that you have some sort of hypothesis. You want to go out there and test your hypothesis by talking to people, potential customers, and stakeholders within your value chain to either support your hypothesis or refute your hypothesis. So I see R2M program, even though it was an 8 weeks program, but I see it more than 8 weeks. Actually, constantly, I'm applying the same concept today in my company because we have some ideas. Okay, can we go out and talk to people to see how people reaction to the idea and see if it's something that's worth pursuing or not worth pursuing. So I would say the R2M program is just teach you how to fish, and constantly you're applying it. We are applying it every day in our day-to-day business. In R2M, we did not deviate from the pharma because it was a very short program, because we have to be hyper-focused about a particular segment and test our hypothesis on a particular segment. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I say R2M is a continual process, and it's not just an 8 weeks thing. It's a continual thing. So I see a lot of big corporate go under because they forgot where they came from. They stop innovating. They stop talking to people, and their product become obsolete. So I wish big company. They should continue. They should continue to talk to customer and have the spirit of R2M. You don't know what you don't know. You have to step into the unknown to learn what you don't know and hopefully learn something from it. So, yeah, if I would have done the R2M again, yeah, I would definitely dedicate even more time than I should be, because it's like an investment. So the more time you put into it, the more you get out of it. So ultimately, R2M is for yourself. You're not doing it for anybody else. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. So yeah, good thing is, so actually in 2 months, I will participate in the I-Corps program. So this time will be a full-blown R2M times 3. You need to do a lot more interviews. So this time, yeah, I'll be more prepared. So R2M, I would say for sure, is before you step into the big league. I-Corps can be a shock to a lot of people because I know people went through it. It can be a pain and suffering. But I think in the COVID time, probably less because you're not traveling. Potentially people are more likely to talk to you. So the R2M, I would say, yeah, it definitely made me more ready to take the I-Corps program in 2 months. So the R2M program, to me, was pivotal in terms of for me to think entrepreneurially, that you can apply the entrepreneurial thinking anywhere, even you have a technical career or not a technical career. So of course, it will be the most important if you take it to become an entrepreneur yourself.